Hello, we're here with Congressman Langevin here from the 2nd District of Rhode Island, and I'm here representing the USINPAC, and I would like to thank you today for giving us the time to interview you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for having me on the program.
So Congressman Langevin over here is a member of various committees. We have the House Committee on Armed Services, the subcommittee on sea power and projection forces, the subcommittee on strategic forces, the subcommittee on emerging threats and capabilities, the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, the subcommittee on technical and tactical intelligence as well. Okay, excellent. So great. A lot of good committees there.
Yeah.
So we'll jump into the questions here. Congressman Langevin, what do you think of the current state of the U.S.-India relationship?
Well, the current relationship is a strong one between the United States and India. Clearly, we're both committed to democracy, allowing people to have the right of self-determination, to chart their own course, and basically to govern ourselves. And so that's a strong bond that I hope will never be broken. And we also obviously share a commitment to strong economic growth and basically allowing our companies, both internally and working together with our two countries to keep our economy strong.
So on a strategic level, how would you like to see this relationship flourish?
Sure. Well, I know of India's strong commitment to technology, and one of the things I think that we can hopefully work more closely on is this issue of cybersecurity. I know that India has a very strong and current and even emerging technology sector, and I think that's something that we need to and we could closely collaborate on. One of the things that I focus a lot on is cybersecurity, and I recognize it as we've become more and more dependent on the internet, and it's an incredible invention. It's changed the world in so many ways, but it's also made us very vulnerable, and adversaries and criminals are trying to exploit those vulnerabilities. So I think that's an area where strategically we can play a stronger role.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. The U.S. and India are both victims of terrorism. So going back to security, what are your recommendations on jointly solving this problem?
You're right. The United States and India are both victims of terrorism by many examples. And there are people out there who to this day wish us harm. And I think the best thing that we can do, working closely together, is stay committed to our democratic values. Democracy is, I think, always the best remedy to those who want to subjugate people and would like to control people's lives. And clearly, the United States and India share this love of and commitment to democracy and the right of self-determination. And so that's our best defense in many ways. The other thing I think we can and we should do is engage in closer information sharing, so that part of the reason why I wanted to be on the House Intelligence Committee, and I spend so much time in the field of national security, is I've always believed that good intelligence is a force multiplier. If you know it's the best way to target your resources, if you know where the bad guys are, we can use our resources much more wisely, and hopefully reduce collateral damage along the way. So that closer collaboration on intelligence sharing and knowing where the bad guys are and helping each other to make sure that we stay strong and protected in those areas, I think are vitally important.
Okay, thank you, Congressman. So I guess on a lighter note, have you ever been to India?
I have not had the privilege yet of traveling to India, but I hope I do have to go there sometime very soon. I sit on the House Armed Services Committee, as you pointed out, and the House Intelligence Committee, so I'm hoping that because of my national security credentials and involvement, that someday I'll have the opportunity in the very near future to travel to India. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, excellent. I definitely encourage you to do so.
Thank you.
So it's a great place to visit. Have you, in your local community, have you been to Indian American events, like cultural events, in your congressional district?
You know, I would love to attend more Indian American events in my community. I think that's what's great about the USINPAC, is that it's helping to raise awareness and about the issues of the community. and also connecting people at a great grassroots level, particularly members of Congress at a grassroots level with the constituents in their community. So I hope to be able to attend more events with the U.S.-India community.
Sure thing, and we encourage you to do so.
Thanks.
Also, as you know, the Indian community comprises of mostly immigrants,
Yes.
or people or second-generation immigrants. So President Obama is discussing bringing up the comprehensive immigration reform bill to Congress. What are your views on this?
Well, we're basically a nation of immigrants, and our nation was founded based on people wanting to come to the United States and share their talents and their passion for whatever it is that they love to do in life. And obviously it's helped businesses to grow and develop and strengthen our economy. So I support comprehensive immigration reform. Clearly our immigration system is broken right now, and we need to have a stronger and more effective immigration system so that those who want to come to the country will be able to do so. We especially want to encourage those people with the greatest talents and passions for charting their own course to be able to come here through legal means.
Okay, thank you. So, as you know, the Indian American community has a disproportionately large number of small businesses, and this ranges from everything from high tech to biotech, renewable energy,
Yes.
etc., even local markets. So, given the tenacious economic climate, what steps is Congress taking or should be taking to protect the interest of these small businesses?
Well, you're right. I mean, small businesses are incredibly important to our economy, and in Rhode Island in particular, being from a small state, we depend on the success of small businesses. They are the the employers in our state. About 98% of the businesses in our state, the employers in our state. And so anything that we can do to help small businesses to grow right now with tax credits or incentives, particularly on the research and development side, I think we need to do that. It's very important. And also more support for things like SBA loans, Small Business Administration loans, that provide loan guarantees to both startups or expanding businesses. Those are the types of things that I look to support right now, and I'm going to look for every avenue possible to make sure that businesses have what they need to stay strong, to grow and expand. And we're hoping that people are going to be hiring more and more in the very near future. We're very dependent on that right now.
Okay, thank you. It's a very important issue amongst the Indian community right there. What do you think a good message would be from you to the U.S.-India Political Action Committee, USINPAC? What kind of a message would you like to bring to them?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for having me on this program today and be able to talk a little bit about the importance of the U.S.-India relationship and how we need to continue to make sure that that relationship stays strong, and obviously continued commitment to democracy and the right of people to chart their own course and determine their own fate in life, and the way we operate and the way we govern ourselves, I think is vitally important. And again, we're allies. We need to continue to make sure that relationship between our two countries stays strong, and we all stay safe and have robust, strong economies that grow stronger in the future. So I appreciate the opportunity to be able to talk to you today and reach out to members of the U.S.-India community, and hope to get to know people in my state in particular even better, and hopefully again our relationships continue to grow from there.
Sure thing. So finally, do you want to give a brief message to the Indian American community in your particular constituency itself?
Well, I'm very proud to be the congressman from the 2nd Congressional District and have many members of the Indian American community in my home state. And it's always a privilege to represent the hardworking people that live in Rhode Island. We have a very diverse state where people from many different cultures have made Rhode Island their home, and members of the Indian American community make proud contributions to making our state a really wonderful place to live and enhance our quality of life. And it's one of the real kind of the hidden secrets of Rhode Island. It's a great place to live, a great quality of life because of the people that live there. And I'm very proud that there's so many people in the U.S. Indian community that have made Rhode Island their home.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Congressman. We definitely appreciate the time you've given us today.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you.